This is my hognose snake, Flacco. As you can see, he is going through the shedding process. When this happens, they can't really see very well. So he's flicking his tongue and he knows that it's me because he's smelling me with his tongue. As you can see, he's not trying to attack me or bite me. He's just chilling out. He knows it's me. Now, sometimes he's able to shed just fine, but sometimes he needs some help. So I got this hide to put moss into. It's a humid hide, and that will help to get him loosened up so he can then separate the shed. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to go in it today. When making a humid hide for your reptile, you'll want to have something that will make the inside of it moist to help to loosen up their skin. Moss is a good choice. I like sphagnum moss because it's fairly clean and it's easy to get in and out of the hide. So you'll want a hide that they can get into and out of easily, something that's moist and safe, and some kind of substrate that will help them to loosen their skin. My gosh, he's in there. He's so adorable. Look at the face. So now his eyes are no longer bluish, and that means that he's ready to shed. So what'll happen is their eyes go blue when they're starting to shed, and that's when their skin's getting loose. And then when the blueness goes away, that's when they're ready. But he has not shed yet. He's just in there getting ready to do that. When he started to shed, I could see that it began, but he was having some trouble. He was moving around his enclosure very quickly and darting around, and I thought I really need to do something to help. Now, not all reptiles need or should have help shedding because they could get hurt, but snakes, at least this particular snake, the shed is already coming off, and it comes off kind of like a sock. Bearded dragons, for example, come off in patches. They are dry shedders, so you don't want to pull on their shed because that can hurt them. Snakes are different. So here I'm just picking him up and I'm holding onto the shed as he slinks out of it. I'm not pulling, he's doing all of the work. At first, I wasn't sure if I should do this, to be honest, because usually he's able to get it off on his own, but I could see the skin was loose and he needed help. He seemed very panicked and stressed out. The pattern that they have on their skin comes off with the shed. I think is pretty neat. As you can see, he's just tongue flicking and moving around. He can be shy, he can be skittish, but he's never attacked me. They do a bluff strike, which I've covered in some other videos. But just to kind of give you some peace of mind, if you're not a snake person or if snakes scare you, they aren't there to hurt you. They're actually afraid of you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks!